is coming towards you here, and see what they have to say. So this is for the high vibrational singles. Any signs? If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to those of you who have come from my other channel, my lovely loyal subscribers, thank you and welcome back. Let's just get some messages for you guys. Where's your soulmate at, huh? Where you at? Where you at? Destiny. Ah, Destiny with its helping hand or not so helpful hand. We'll step in here, okay? Blonde female. So this is somebody with a light coloured hair coming towards you. Let's see. Let's see, what else have they got? I feel like they will maybe have dark to tan skin, but light, fair hair and fair eyes. Something that might be out of the ordinary for their race or something like that. Okay, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You guys, you got to make an effort here. If you're inside, you've done the work here, you're this unicorn, yeah, you're something special. You're on this path, but you have to now get back out into the world, right? If we are all spiritual, we're off balance. We have to have a little bit of fun, right? It's time to get back out there. It's time to get control back of your life. Destiny will have this helping hand, but you've got to get out there as well. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic pull, pulling your soulmate in here. Let's see. Who are they pulling towards you? Somebody is coming. You will have this chemistry with somebody. King of Swords. Good. Because this is somebody who's also on the same sort of spiritual path. So you're able to communicate ideas and thoughts and, you know, go backwards and forwards with this person. So they're of a high vibration as well. So I'm glad that that came out. We don't really want lessons at this point. This is somebody who respects your boundaries. So they won't be obsessive with you. So if you're used to soulmates that are obsessive with you, just remember this is a new kind of soulmate, a new cycle that you're entering into because you've raised your vibration, you've ascended here. You're also this King of Swords, this ascension. So they won't be, maybe in the past you felt love was a certain thing. You know, somebody always calling you up, always messaging you. Hi, where are you? Until you realize that that person or relationship was actually quite toxic looking back. Of course, there's nothing wrong with it. We had to learn and grow through it, right? But here, this is somebody who might not be like that with you. So you might interpret their actions as cold, but they're not. They're of a high vibration. They're not going to chase anybody either. They're going to, you know, respect your boundaries, respect your privacy. It doesn't mean that they don't like you, okay, guys? The Lovers. This is wonderful. This is both of you really understanding and seeing each other and being able to be on this spiritual path. So it could be like that you're really spiritual, they're really spiritual, but a different kind of spiritual. So you have lots of ideas to share with each other, and this is why the divine's bringing you together so that you can grow with each other here, you know, expand your knowledge. Because we don't stop learning just because we're no longer with toxic soulmates. We have abundant soulmates, right? So this is a person that you can say your crazy ideas to, and they'll come back with an even crazier idea. I just got the image of, what is she called? The girl with the pink hair and the blue hair and the Joker. I just got a vision of them. So it's like finding, you know, crazy finding crazy. That's maybe how you guys view it. You need somebody as crazy as you. Harley Quinn and the Joker, that sort of romance. You know, that sort of meeting your match here with the Lovers. Being divinely guided to each other, but you've got to get out there, right? Let's see, 8 of Cups. Yeah, you've got to leave these sort of things behind that are old ways of thinking. Like I was explaining about the romance, you might have thought that somebody who was obsessed with you, calling you all the time, checking where you are, that was real love, and they were so passionate about you, but actually it was more controlling or finding out where you are so they could go do other things, right? You've got to walk away from the old way of thinking. Yes, you experienced a lot of love in your past there with the Eight of Cups. Yes, it was true, but you've got to walk away from that. I feel like you're reluctantly walking away from these energies, but it's going to be better for you overall. I promise you, when we walk away with the Eight of Cups, we're walking towards our ninth cup, our lover here, okay? So on the other side of that door, there is this beautiful connection waiting, and we can see this. Look, free yourself, get out of there. It might be like leave your home, you know. Then we're able to, it can be the divine saying, I've sent this person to your local shop every day this week and you haven't left the house. Get out there, free yourself here, you know. And don't be shy about talking to strangers. If, you know, somebody says hi, hello, smiles at you, don't be shy to take a leap of faith here and, you know, trust that destiny is bringing you both together. You know, I think it's such sad that we've got into a world where we walk down the street with our headphones in and on our phones, and we're actually missing the world going by and then going home and saying, where's my soulmate? But we could have just walked past them on the street and we never looked up. So that song, Suddenly, it always stays with me. And I always think, like, just look up. We're missing such beauty in the world these days by looking down at our phones. And ironically, you could be looking at your phone right now, but yeah, you know, you've really got to take back control of your life away from Facebook, Instagram, Netflix, these sorts of things, Amazon Prime. Did you watch Coming to America too? I did. I did. I don't watch things often, but I wanted to watch that. So the Prince of Wands and the Tower. You might be feeling like, oh, well, everybody I run into is going to be a player sort of energy. They're not. This is just indicating this person's coming towards you very quickly. And they're going to change your life around with the Tower here. I'll pull another one for the Tower to show you. Told you. I told you. It just means they're coming into your life quickly. It means your ships are coming in. What you always wanted is coming in here. You've got to be trust when you're being guided, and you have to walk away and let go of certain things, that better things are coming in to replace this sort of energy. Queen of Cups. Love is coming in. This is an abundant love, I'm telling you. You've either got to embrace this feminine energy now that this Queen of Cups is, or this will be a very feminine, nurturing love where something can grow, where you can grow. Because we can't always grow in toxic relationships. That's why it takes us breaking up with them. So here we're seeing that you will be in a relationship where you can grow with this person. You won't have to lose them in order to learn a lesson. You've learned that lesson via loss. You've learned that, you know, when we lose things, to appreciate it when we had it, right? So you've learned that way. You don't need to go back and do it that way. So you're not at the beginning. You're not at step one. You're not at square one. You're actually at a new lesson. That's 0. That's the card. It's a lesson here of abundance love that allows you to grow. That's what feminine energy does, right? Masculine energy will surround you so you don't lose it completely, but feminine energy allows things to focus and grow. And that's what we'll see within this relationship. I definitely feel like either there's some funny colour in their hair, or it's lighter than what their race is. So, you know, like, it's like, say, if you see somebody with darker skin with bright green eyes, it's not as common as it might be with somebody with lighter skin, right? Trying to say that without offending anybody, but I feel like you get what I mean. Judgment. So I know when we do these general readings and we say, we're waiting on divine timing and things like that. This is about hearing the call. This is about hearing your call from destiny to get out, free yourself, go for a walk, put your phone down, get off social media. This is about hearing the call. You've got to hear destiny and see the signs here and follow them. Knight of Wands there is take immediate action. Listen to that voice, that inner voice in you there that's telling you. Nine of Wands. So you might feel like there's no opportunity to love again for you, because you might have raised your vibration so high, and this is why I guess you're Harley Quinn and the Joker. But here this was just a rest period that you've been through when you've been single. It might have been challenging. You might have even had to stay single in this time. I don't know if you was ever on my channels when I said this Nine of Wands, Jesus build a fence, and I've never heard songs like that before, and I searched it and it really fitted with this Nine of Wands. It's like a fence of protection around you while you were single, so you wasn't getting, players coming towards you and people who just was energy vampires. So we can look at this, because we're of a higher vibration, in a different way. The Nine of Wands here, we can say that was protection while I was healing, while I was resting. It's not that, I've been single so long that nothing and nobody's ever going to come. It's not that at all. It's saying, you needed to be protected and you needed to be on your own because you was vulnerable. Like it or not, people would have come in and drained your energy again. In the Queen of Cups energy, she's very nurturing. When we feel sorry for people or pity people, we would still say, okay, they're worse off than me, so I want to help and give and things like that. This is why you needed to stay in this nine. Two of Pentacles. If you're still going backwards and forwards, whether you want to date somebody new yet, then just wait a while. But if you're 100% sure you want somebody new, this person is coming here. They've also been through the dark night of the soul, so they'll know what you're talking about. And they're looking for the same as you, somebody to grow with, somebody with the same experiences. The King of Pentacles is somebody who has been through the war also and got the medal. It's like, hey, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Been there, done that through the dark night of the soul, got the t-shirt. Now I'm ready for this 10 of Cups. I'm ready for this happiness. I'm ready for this love. This abundance of love, that where I can safely grow and mature and think without being judged and, things like that there. So I definitely see this person coming towards you soon with the Three of Wands. Let's see if we can get you guys a time frame. Ace of Wands, wonderful. They're still overcoming their own lessons. They're nearly at the end of it though. Six of Wands, they're nearly having victory over their spiritual lesson there, and then they're ready for this meeting. Four of Wands. They're on track, look at that. 4, 4, 4, they're on track. So don't worry there. So you want it to hurry up. I get it. I get it. There you are again. You're ready. They're almost ready. Okay? They're almost ready. And that's why the Three of Wands. Judgment time, looking for a time. Oh yeah, we're waiting for these possibilities to open up. Look at this though, the Divine's working on it. All these major arcana. Oh my god. That's why I love cards. You couldn't make it up if you try, right? The Divine is working on both of you behind the scenes. I know at times with that Nine of Wands, when we're being protected, it feels like it's not. But bringing two people together of such a high caliber and vibration, it's a tough job, even for the divine here, right? Because you got to work things around your life, their life, other people's life integrated and things like that. Just be open for them to come to you in any way possible, right? Don't say, I want them to come to me in the park, something like that. You're adding limits and problems, and the divine's going to try and maneuver around, and it's taking longer. You have this strength and uniqueness to tame that inner beast that's telling you any sort of doubt, this person ain't coming. You can see they're coming here. They're absolutely coming here. So do not let any sort of doubt creep in. This, what you wish for, is coming. You just have to be open to the possibility of however they want to come to you, however you shall meet. I would say affirmations like, in the most perfect way. Right? I wouldn't say it in a certain way. I would say in the most perfect way, in the most loving way, for all. For the greater good, for all. I would say definitely you're either going to meet this person Gemini season and then be in a full-blown relationship by Leo season here. So it's not too long to wait. It's not. In the greater scheme of things, it's not too long to wait. Especially